Hello and welcome, Pauleh here, and I'm playing Mount & Blade Warband. Quickly gonna upgrade my troops here because we're about to engage the remaining Rhodok lords and their king. Now before I can do that I need to get some, well, I might have to do that first, then I'm gonna have to go get some food because I'm currently out and I'm losing morale fast of my troops. And that means they're just gonna, get up and leave, which isn't good. That's the quickest way I can lose my army. So sadly though, I don't want to do much while these guys are here. They've all taken off. Come on, you sods. Where are you running to? There we go, we tracked down the king and his lords have decided to help him. 370 troops versus their 525. I've got low health, this should be a good fight. So, let's have a look at the battlefield. Well, right away, we have the hills. Since this is going to be a prolonged battle, it may be in my best interest to have my archers set up here. Archers hold this position. Perhaps have my infantry down on the hill behind this little hill so they don't get hit by the ranged. And cavalry, well, we'll let them go in for an initial skirmish and we can see what they can do. Seems to be doing okay at the moment. As soon as I start losing cavalry real bad, then I'll pull them back. So, while I'm sort of, autopiloting this fight, I figure I'll talk about a few things. Now recently, I've seen about 18 seconds of blurry handheld camera footage of Bannerlord, and it wasn't much, but I got a quick glimpse at the inventory system and everything, and it all, from what I can gather from what the little bits I've seen, it looks pretty good. It looks like they've sort of streamlined everything. It looks a lot smoother and easier to handle. I'll link the. I'll try and remember to. If I don't, then just leave a comment. But I'll try and link the footage video in the bottom of this, in the description of this video. Dear Lord. And yeah, make sure you check it out. It's really not much to look at, but it's just showing something that's there. It's like the first gameplay footage I've actually seen, even though it's not, the best quality. It's something. I'm extremely excited by this game, not just for the game itself. All the improvements is going to be fantastic. Hopefully they're going to improve on stuff from Mount & Blade Warband, but not just that. We're talking about it's going to be an improved engine. Graphically it's going to look so much better, and hopefully they'll make modding a little bit easier. I don't know about that, but if they do, think of all the mods that are going to come out of this. It's really incredible. I'm looking forward to it so much. So yeah, we played a waiting game. The only thing that's going to be bad is that there's some mods I'm still waiting for to release for Mount & Blade Warband, such as Grim Age. The problem is, by the time they come out, Bannerlords will probably be out, and I probably won't want to play it. Then again, I say that, I'm, back playing mods for Mount & Blade 1, so I suppose that doesn't really matter. That's the thing with this game, even though graphically it's not that up to date, the gameplay is fantastic. Okay, it looks like my cavalry is scattered a little bit. I'm going to pull my guys back. Have them ready to do another charge if necessary. time for my cavalry to move in. What I got to worry about is the range guys, which are just hanging back. Oh, they're breaking through my infantry lines. As long as they don't get up this hill. Oh no! Just have more cavalry reinforcements, which is good news. They're just going to charge straight into them. The bad news is a lot of these guys, I'm assuming they've run out of bolts. Some of them are still firing. I guess they just didn't have line of sight. That's fair enough. I'm thinking that might have been the last of the enemy, at least for this particular charge. So we're going to go ahead and finish off the last remaining ones. There we go. Battle won. I wonder how many we were able to take down. 143, that's not too bad. That leaves us with a fairly even fight now. The only problem is I've got low health, so provided I don't screw up. Wow, look at that hill. See, now I could have my infantry down the hill here, holding position. That way they'll stop my... See, the only problem is that my cavalry are going to get slaughtered going up that hill because it's so steep. Yep, there they are. Okay. Here's the plan. We have my cavalry wait up here. When the time is right, they will charge down. Well, I've got so little health. They're advancing slowly on us. I have a feeling my cavalry will probably destroy them. As soon as they get to this first hill there, when they start coming down it, that's when I'll send my guys in. In fact, it may be prudent if I pull my cavalry up here a bit more. Are they charging? Nope. Might as well wait till they're all down there in the flat of the land. In the valley, then we'll charge in and crush them. I think that's about enough. Straight away, an arrow into my side. I will do a pass and then come back round. Hopefully I won't be hit. My archers are pelting them already, doing a fantastic job. Maybe I'll try and do this carefully with bow and arrow. It's not really the melee I'm worried about, it's the archers on the hill. The marksmen. My guys are doing a bang up job. Look at the sergeant. Yes, I did. So the best way to do these charges is, because normally when you find someone who's got a shield, they're holding the shield up, and I think I've said this before, but if you sort of line it so your horse is just going to hit them on the very edge, you know, on their side, they will lower their guard, and then you can finish them off with your weapon. So that's something handy. Okay. Cavalry, you guys need to pull back. Pull back right now. Charging uphill is not a good idea. Okay, we're gonna have them all hold position here. Hopefully they'll turn around. Oh, you stupid sods. There we go, that's gonna force them all to turn around. There we go. Okay, they're pushing forward. It's mostly just archers on the hill now. Alright, time to charge again. Oh, missing. Terrible. It's not even moving. There we go. That was the last of my arrows. I was about to say we use good old steel, but I guess I'm just going to use good old horse there. Okay, and again, the enemy is all the way at the top of the hill. Have my guys come back. This is a slow battle, but it must be done. Try and preserve as much life as my troops and my allies as possible. See the dead and dying on the battlefield there. Shield wall is going well. Having those troops at the forefront basically stops the enemy, you know, targeting my archers on the hill. Alright. Once again into the breach. So they drove through our allies. Oh dear. Okay. Well, I've got no health. What's going on? So one hit could take me out. I'm going to have to be very careful. I just could try and take my time around the back here. I think it's time I send my infantry up, because all the enemies are on that hill now. We need to get up there and stop them. There we go, some more arrows, beautiful. Oh, that was close. Evasive horse maneuvers there. No more arrows, story of my life. Easy didn't. Eventually. He's trapped anyway. Or he was. There we go. Okay, the battle has been won. Oh, he still has a lot of troops and I can't fight anymore. I'm gonna have to leave. Let's upgrade who I can then. That's a shame, but there's no point in risking losing everything I have so far. Just trying to send my troops in. Uh-oh. I don't think I can fight him. Need to just reinforce that place. Oh wait, we're gonna have food. Okay. Quickest place to get to is Uxel. Make it so. A very dry feast for my troops. Visit the tavern, see if anyone wants to join us. I was about to say my money's been fairly low, but as soon as I've, the money comes in from my existing cities, then tend to make it all back straight away. That's why I'm always hiring mercenaries. Group of bandits, do they never learn? There's always one more. An arrow to the eye, I reckon. Let's try it again. Grapes are somewhat worthless to buy unless you're trying to get the morale of your troops up. Which I am not doing at the moment. Just want to make sure I got food. Hey, welcome back, Lezalits. Smoked fish is pretty good to buy, lasts a while. Same with dried meat, always pick it up when you can. Cheese is only 30 out of 30, not really worth keeping. Okay, we're going to do a bit of recruitment here from the north, see if we can get some more troops. And then we're going to head back and start taking towns. Now, Kulmar only has about 30 defenders. I think it may be in my best interest just to have my troops attack. I think I can take that without actually having to lose anyone else. Yeah, they've got about 40 defenders now. See if they'll surrender. Okay. Still don't want to surrender, fair enough. Now we wait. See, I just got 8k, or just almost 9,000 dinars, just from my cities. I mean, imagine if I took, ownership of everything else here. That would definitely stop all the, the arguments between all the lords, but it would take a long time to man every castle. Oh, I took a lot of casualties there, however, it's almost over. There we go, we now own this. And I shall give this to Lord Tulug, who is now at relation 100. Next should be Lord Kramuk, because he is fairly low relation. Okay. So, Kulmar Castle is ours. Where to next? We've got Estrok Castle, that would be the last one to sort of take for over here. Then we can focus on this side. That would be pretty nice, but I think we can wait till next time for that. So, for everyone that's been watching, thank you, and make sure you join me next time. Goodbye.